Good evening. Welcome to the John L. Sanders Show. We have an exciting night tonight. We have TuKute.
TuKute presents
Tommie Macon and the Gentlemen of Jazz.
We have a great show for you tonight.
So sit back, relax, get some popcorn, get some food, and enjoy this show, okay?
Be like sleeping in the palm of your hand. You'll be rich and deep in love's long look at the land, where you see the sun up sky and the morning dew, and where the days go laughing by as love comes calling on you. Sleep on me, don't awaken, can't believe what just passed. He's mine for the taking, I'm so happy at last. Maybe I dream, but he seems sweet, golden as a crown. All sleeping be done told me, I walk with my feet off the ground when my true love I have found. When I be like sleeping in the palm of your hand, you'll be rich and deep in love's long look at the land, where you see the sun up sky and the morning dew, and where the days go laughing by as love comes calling on you. Sleep on me, don't awaken, can't believe what just passed. He's mine for the taking, I'm so happy at last. Maybe I dream, but he seems sweet, golden as a crown. All sleeping be done told me, I walk with my feet off the ground when my one true love I have found. When my one true love I have found. My one true love I have found. See the sky, see the sky, and you and I are all blue. All the shades, all the hues are all me. Some blues are sad, Some blues are glad, dark and sad, oh, bright and glad, are all blue. All shades, all hues, are all blue. The sea, the sky, see the sky, and you and I were all blue. All shades, all hues, are all blue. All shades, all hues, are all blue. All shades, all hues, are all blue. All my teardrops are gone. No more walking the floor from this hurting inside. Just to think it could be, time has opened the door. Oh, at last I am free. I don't hurt anymore. But now I find he's out of my mind, and I can't believe that it's true. I've forgotten somehow that I cared so before. Yes, it's wonderful now. I don't hurt anymore. Yes, it's wonderful now. I don't hurt anymore. Yes, it's wonderful now. I don't hurt anymore.
Here we have Miss TuKute here at Toonstown Studios. And TuKute, how are you doing today?
Fantastic.
Good, good, good. So, I mean, you're here in Douglasville, Georgia. here at Tinseltown Studios, here on the John L. Sanders Show, and I'm glad you finally made it. But tell me, what made you come to Georgia? I mean, first of all, where are you from?
I'm from Charleston, South Carolina originally, but I have lived all over like I was an Army brat, but I was in the military part of the time, and other times I just wanted to move.
Great, you got a lot of seafood down in Charleston, huh?
Yes.
All right, they got a lot of history down there too as well. I know that brought there, wasn't there first a slave trade there as well too?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I mean, tell us what you've been doing here in LA.
Well, I've been working in the software industry and in the IT business since I was here for about almost 20 years. But about 10 years ago, I started doing stand-up comedy.
Oh wow, so you're a comedian as well?
People were laughing at me anyway. I figured I may as well get paid for it.
That do make sense, yeah. All right. So what else do you do besides comedy?
Well, I started doing comedy and I was 50 at the time. And my audience was like 21. So I tell a joke and they look at me real strange. And then I realized they're 21 years old. They don't even know what I'm talking about. So I'd have to go, so let me explain.
Right.
So then half of my show was, so let me explain. But the young people go out and comedy rooms like 10, 11 o'clock at night. That's when they're just getting started. I was 50. I needed my beauty sleep.
Well, you look beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I started putting together my own shows with an audience that was closer to my age. So I developed shows around people my age, brought them entertainment I thought that they would like, and during the times that they would like, because it's hard for people my age to go out at night, late at night.
But look, I know you had a good audience because when you said the part, they may explain, and you sit up there and explain to some of these folks, then they get the general idea.
They get
the
it.
joke as well.
They get it. But it's a lot easier when you don't have to do it, let me explain all night long.
But then again, it helps them do a little explain. Okay, so what are some of your endeavors?
Well, now I started Jokes and Jazz a couple of years ago on a monthly basis, and I would bring together clean comedy with music, with jazz. Now, this year, we started doing what I call a Throwdown Wednesday. We do some rhythm and blues, and this summer, I'm doing a summer music festival, sort of, so to speak. We're on every third Sunday. I'm doing the more jazzy, sultry kind of music, and on the first Wednesday of the month, we have what I call Throwdown, so we can dance and have a good time. Little bluesier, little rock and roll.
Can we do the happy dance up there?
You can do whatever you
Eric,
like.
are you coming? Lisa, you coming?
Yeah.
All right. Tommy, you gonna be there too? All right.
Yeah, so we're still introducing the clean comedy, and but whatever kind of music you like, you're gonna get it.
Okay, and I can dance?
You can
I
dance
can do whatever I want?
all night long.
I can do whatever I want? I can do whatever I want? Erica, I can do whatever I want?
No,
Okay, I can't do that dance right here?
no, don't do that.
Okay.
We have some dark spots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
no, I don't
that
want to
okay?
dance. Huh?
We have some dark spots in the room
Yeah,
where
you.
he can dance.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
fine.
I
That's
I can
fine.
do my thing. I can
As
do
long
this
as
right
no
here.
one can see it.
Okay,
That's fine.
you guys are wrong for that. But so that Wednesday, the Wednesday, that's in the heart of Sandy Springs, right?
Yes, at Steve's Live Music. All the shows will be at Steve's Live Music. We've even added a couple of gospel brunches this summer as well.
And what time is that at Sandy Springs? What's the time?
On the Wednesday, it starts at 6:30. It's over at 10. And on the Sunday, it's 6:30 till 10. And we have the Sunday brunch is 1 to 3, and it's all you can eat.
That's 6 to 10. You can still get home on time, go to bed, and get up for work tomorrow.
Exactly.
So, come out support TuKute. And Sandy Springs is not far. You can even take Marta.
Yeah.
You can take Marta up there, right?
That's right.
Erica, you going?
Sure.
All
Yes.
right.
And Tommie Macon and the Gentlemen of Jazz, who you just heard a little while ago, she's one of the performers that performs. She'll be there on Father's Day, June the 15th.
I might just roll up there. Lisa, we going, right? We're gonna go, right? We're gonna go up there, yeah. Because I mean, me as a person, I get tired of just going to dinner on Father's Day. I get tired of doing that. I want to do something different, change up the scenery. That'd be good to do.
Yes,
That'd be good
it'll
to go
be
to.
fun.
And I get to see my friend Tommie again, so that'd be awesome. That'd be
Not to
awesome.
mention, we have other vocalists as well, so you get to meet new ones.
Mhm.
See, I keep bringing you new people.
Yeah, look at that. It's always good to have a new friend, you know? You know, maybe, no, I was about to say maybe because somebody can sing at my funeral, but I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm just joking. So, what other things you have going on?
My magazine is being published
Oh,
as
let
we
them know about your
speak.
magazine. Let
Yes,
these folks
my
know about your
magazine is
magazine.
about the artists. I've been doing this for several years, and all of the artists I am featuring in my magazine on a monthly basis. You can go to my magazine and my website
Tell them the website.
to buy their music. It's www.tukute.net.
And tell them where they can find you out on Facebook, Twitter.
Oh yes, TuKute on Facebook, TuKute Presents on Facebook. Like me, love me, just don't hate me.
There you go. See that, folks? You have anything else you want to add?
Not now, because
Okay.
we're going to have a little segment with Miss Tommie Macon.
All right, Miss Tommie. So, okay, folks, just stay tuned, and Tommie be right up on stage in the blink of an eye. Like Chuck Word would say, 2 and 2. I'm back. We're with Tommie Macon, Tommie Macon and the Gentleman. Tommie, that was a wonderful segment of songs you did. You know, I loved it. I was on the side just dancing away.
Thank
You know, you got a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Maybe we want to come up on stage to sing with you, but I don't even know the words, so it didn't make any sense.
Oh,
for
you
me to
could have
come
came up.
up. Could have came up?
Mhm.
All right. So, Tommie, where you from?
I'm from Washington, D.C.
Okay, all you folks know, it's not Seattle, Washington, it's, no, you guys know, Washington, D.C., okay. I mean, what made you leave Washington, D.C. and come up to Atlanta, or whatever, if you're not, everybody says you came up to Atlanta, it's not you didn't come up to Atlanta, you came up to the city where you're at, let me just leave it like that. How about Georgia, how about
I
that?
came down
Okay.
to Atlanta, yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, I was working in D.C., working for the government,
Okay,
and I transferred to Georgia, and that's how I got here.
okay. So when did you start singing, what tender age?
Oh, wow, I started singing, well, I guess I was 6 years old, everybody used to tell me, shut up.
Oh, wow, hey, but did you sing in church, or you sung?
Yeah, I sang in church in
Okay.
D.C., and then
Okay.
after I came down here, I didn't sing in church here. I started going to some of the nightclubs and listening to some of the other singers, and I realized, you know, let me get out there and see if I can get something going on. And that's how I started in Atlanta.
Okay, so what type of music do you sing? I know most people, I'm kind of ignorant to some music, so is it jazz or?
It's jazz and easy listening. I like
Okay.
to think of myself as a balladeer. I'd rather sing a ballad all night long, but you can't sing ballads all night long.
Right,
But
right.
it's jazz and easy listening. I throw in some rhythm and blues in it.
Okay, you hear that, folks? It's jazz and easy listening, a little bit of rhythm and blues. I like that. I like the way you threw everything together, mixed it up. You know, wow, but I mean, your song was so, every single song you sang, I loved it. I mean,
Thank you.
I loved it. So what are some of your endeavors? You know, you have something to say, you step on in. Don't be shy.
I am shy.
Okay. So what are some of your endeavors? I mean, what do you have planned next? Do you have a CD out?
Yes, we have a
Okay.
CD out. We just released a CD Mother's Day.
Okay.
And that's got a mixture of mostly jazz, but we've got some rhythm and blues and some blues numbers. And we got that on Amazon, and it's also on iTunes.
And you could go to TuKute.net,
Yes,
and all of my
yes.
artists, Tommie Macon is one of the artists that has performed with me, and all of them are there. You can go right there and get them.
Well, let me ask you a question. How long you guys been together? I mean, how long you guys been
You
associated
talking about the
together?
Gentleman in Jazz?
Yes,
or-
yes. I mean, the
Oh,
whole.
wow.
How did you basically? When did you and the Gentleman of Jazz get together? And tell us the two gentlemen names. So
Well, it was
everybody knows.
Andrew Bazzackley on piano
Uh-huh.
and Charles Edwards on woodwind.
Mhm.
We started 18 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's good because I think we're more family than anything.
Right. Right.
But we got together because we wanted to make music our own, you
Okay.
know, not what somebody else told us to do. And we
Right.
all agreed the same way, we felt the same way about it. So that's why I decided to name the group Gentlemen, two
Right.
words, because each one in his own gentle way presents his music or his instrument the way it should be in music. So that's how they got the name Gentlemen.
Okay.
Clever.
All right. That's awesome. So where can they pick up your CD?
From iTunes,
iTunes and where else?
Amazon, and
Amazon.
also on
TuKute.net,
TuKute.net.
that's where you want to go to
You guys
get it.
go to these sites and get the CD, because I'm gonna get me one.
And you will also find Tommie Macon singing on Father's Day, June the 15th, at Steve's Live Music at the Sultry Sunday show, but it's our featured show for Father's Day.
Okay, well, you know I'm gonna be there. All right, Lisa, we're going. Erica, we're rolling. We're gonna get the John L. Sanders van and we're rolling out. We're rolling out together. Well, Tommie, thanks for, you're gonna hang around, because we have, what's the next artist? that's
We
gonna
have
come around?
Maryline Blackburn, who will also be singing on Father's Day, to interview her right now, and if we're nice to her, she might even sing us a couple of songs.
All righty, we'd love to hear that. Okay, so we'll be back with Miss Maryline Blackburn. Okay. Well, we're back, and we have the beautiful psaltress, just like Miss Tommie, Miss Maryline Blackburn.
Yes.
How are you? I got the name right. How are you doing today?
I am well, thank you very much. How are you?
I'm doing better. This little, hey, folks, I just turned 49, so, you know, things happen.
Oh, so you're remembering things a little bit better.
Just a tad better, you know. Things are coming and going, but you know, I get those hot flashes now and then. But
Hot flashes?
other than that, I'm all right.
I don't think he even understands.
No, he doesn't.
understand that. No.
This is, so, where are you from?
I am from Fairbanks, Alaska.
Wow, Alaska. Same place where Sarah Palin's from, the same town or not?
Let's not talk about Sarah Palin.
Okay.
We won't talk about
Well,
Sarah
forget
Palin.
about
Okay,
Sarah.
I'll talk about Sarah Palin.
All right.
Oh,
She
boy.
hates when this happens. However, I'm very proud of her because we all know Sarah Palin came in with second place in the Miss Alaska contest.
But who came in first?
This is the lady that won.
There she is. She beat Sarah Palin out. She beat Sarah Palin out. And that's going to go on my Facebook page. But, so, how long you came, when did you come to Atlanta?
I moved to Georgia
Oh, there we go.
in 1986.
Okay.
So I've been here 25 years, I guess you can say, something like that.
Okay.
But I go home.
Okay.
I usually go home once a year to visit family because Alaska's still home.
So ask me this, how's that 6-month no sun thing? How does that work? I've never been there, I heard all about it. How does that work and how do you guys really even, it's kind of creepy to me.
It's awesome.
Uh-huh.
It's awesome. And the one thing I share with individuals who ask that same question is that you just have to come and see for yourself.
So
I'm
based
not
on,
gonna even
but
explain.
explain it little. So it's 6 months pure darkness? Or
At
how-
one point in
Twilight.
time, yes,
Uh-huh.
it was 6 and 6. But
Uh-huh.
as it has changed over the years, we don't have the 6 and 6 anymore.
So how does that work?
Sorry.
It's okay, I wake up in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's dark outside, right?
Yes.
In the winter.
In the winter, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Of course
So-
it's dark outside.
I mean, so it's 8 o'clock, so 10 o'clock in the morning, how it looks.
It could still be
Dark.
dark in the morning.
So 2
Go to
o'clock in the
school,
afternoon.
it could still be dark.
Well, that's creepy to me. I feel like I'm one of those sci-fi channels. Well, anyways, so
As
what?
I've said, you have to
Oh
go
my
and
God.
experience it for yourself.
What's
It's
see that movie my son was watching was like 6 months of darkness and the vampires came out. That was crazy. Well, anyway, I'm gonna let's forget about that note. How long you been singing?
Oh boy, I've probably been singing since 1980. But let's put it this way.
Uh-huh.
The very first time I started singing, I was playing the piano. I'm a classically trained pianist. And I was playing the piano and I was singing. I was surprising my parents. I was performing in it was one of the Miss Alaska pageants that I was performing in. And I was actually playing and singing The Rose by Bette Midler. And so that was probably in 1981. And that's when the judges heard me sing the song and they were just totally blown away. But when they did their interview afterwards with me, they said, drop the piano and just sing.
Wow.
So I'd say,
Forget about the music, just give me the
Absolutely.
vocal.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And it's a blessing because I share with so many individuals that God is so awesome. I've not had any vocal training, so it is
That's real good.
all about Him.
Wow. But said sometimes when some people sing, some people don't even need music. Like Miss Tommie, I'm sure you don't.
Oh, Tommie
I'm
Macon.
sure Miss Tommie don't even need the music, but it's good to have it just for the audience like to have the music. Some audience just like to hear the music and the singer together, but some people can sing just a cappella, that's real good.
And
You know?
I will always love you.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and sing. But if I sing, I know you guys can probably get up and leave. So I'm gonna leave it alone. But my grandmother always told me I could sing good. I don't know if she told me that to make me feel good, but all the time when I sang, people just didn't like it. Eric, you like my singing?
Never heard you.
Lisa, you like my singing?
Don't even worry about it.
Okay, well I ain't gonna sing. I ain't not gonna sing. I'm not-
But let me say this, and I'm sorry, you want to speak, is I admire Tommie Macon because she's just such a big inspiration for me, and when I watch her and her performance, it's just, she's so elegant and just effortlessly she does what she does.
Yeah, Tommie's a very good singer. This is my first time ever hearing. I'm not saying that because you're here. I'm just being the truth. I mean, I'm like the Truth Williams. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Because I'm John L. Sanders. I'm gonna tell you the truth. But Tommie is a good singer. I like the way she sings. And I'm gonna make it out there Father's Day, Tommie. I'm gonna be right in front of her. If I have those seats, I'm gonna sit on the floor.
We're going to hold you to that.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be right there.
The house is going to be packed.
I'm gonna come with a sign saying John L. Sanders.
Okay.
I
Hashtag.
surround myself with wonderful artists, and I am very proud of that. And they play with me, and I'm with them a lot, and it's a part of my life. I've made a business out of it, and it's because of them that, it's very, very great for me to be around in their presence, and it just gives me so much energy. But she also does something that, and Tommie Macon as well, is they do a lot of work in the community. Tommie Macon does works with the Lawrence Awards, and Maryline Blackburn started her own charity, Divas with a Cause, where they just did a big show at the Rialto Theater, and some of those divas, she had 7 divas.
I had 7 divas, absolutely.
And 3 of them will be performing in my summer series. Maryline is one,
Wow.
Leslie Christopher is another, and
Kelly
Smith is another. And these women are extraordinary.
Well, before you leave, give me that information about your organization and who else has an organization? You and
Tommie has one as well.
is
Give me that as
working
well.
with the,
Is that in Atlanta? In the city of
Absolutely.
Atlanta? What part?
Divas, it's Smyrna, but it's Atlanta.
Okay.
I guess I should say it's Georgia. And it's Divas with a Cause, Divas with a Cause, divaswithacause.org.
Okay.
You can find us at
And
our website
Tommie,
there.
and what's Tommie's? That's
It's the Lawrence Awards, and we're partnering with Ronald McDonald this year.
okay. Let me.
Lawrence Awards
Yeah.
partnered with
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Okay,
Ronald
yeah,
McDonald House.
please keep me informed, and because as I work for a senator, she can come out and support you guys as well.
Absolutely.
So yeah, just keep me abreast of time. I just get your information, I get everybody's information, and I get everybody's information.
And you can get all that information on TuKute, www.tukute.net.
And
Great.
TuKute is absolutely
Yeah,
wonderful.
she's
so
she's
supportive.
awesome. Yes,
And
she's
we
awesome.
really appreciate her
Thank you.
stepping out and giving us the opportunity to showcase
Right.
our talents
That's real
for
good.
other individuals as well. So,
And we're going to, you love it so much and me so much, you're going to sing for us.
well,
Please.
Please,
okay.
Don't
Please,
make me,
please,
don't make me
but-
beg.
pretty please, but
It's only
Sprinkles on the
because of
cupcake.
TuKute. It's only because of TuKute.
but
But you are going to come out to my birthday celebration,
Oh,
Yes.
June the 7th?
June 7th.
okay, I shall be there.
Yes.
I'll make a guest
absolutely.
appearance. Can I get up and sing too?
Yes.
I'm gonna sing, folks. Erica, you gonna be there?
Not to hear you
Lisa, you
sing.
gonna be there? Okay. Okay. So tell us some more about that.
June 7th
June
will
7th.
be at
Cafe Vina.
Cafe Vina in Vinings.
Mhm.
7
That's right up the
o'clock.
road, folks.
Absolutely. 7 o'clock is where we'll start at 7, and believe me, it is going to be a night filled with musical entertainment and celebration, all for my birthday.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, she doesn't know it, but
Mhm.
Miss Tommie's going to be singing happy birthday to me.
Well. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'll be there. Especially Tom's gonna sing. I'm gonna be there.
Yes, I love
Okay.
her.
All right. right. So what else you have going on? What else you have going
Oh
on?
my goodness. Yeah, Divas with a Cause, of course, as a matter of fact, Divas with a Cause is actually going to be in Anchorage, Alaska
Okay.
in August. So
Oh, right.
there's
It's not going to
lots
be
of
dark. If I
things
go there,
going
it's not going to be dark,
No.
right?
No,
Okay.
you may not be able to sleep because of the daylight.
It'll be daylight.
Wait. Now I'm confused now.
20%.
Now it's going to be daylight 24/7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That mean I'm about to paint the windows black or something because I got to get some
Just
rest.
use some foil.
Oh, no, I'm going to feel like a vampire then.
That's okay, then just let the light come in.
So 24 hours all daylight. So
Let the
this-
light shine.
But there's not a lot of crime during that time.
Let
right?
the light shine on me.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, let's take that to the stage, huh? Put it
I
to
just, I
music.
do want to say thank you to TuKute for just being such a supportive force for us us vocalists, who are definitely trying to, or not trying to,
You're doing it.
we're
It's just,
doing what we
you got-
do, but
right.
it's someone who actually takes that step, who believes in us and says,
Right.
look, I want to take you a step further. So,
Okay,
if we
yeah.
could get it across the water, that'd
It'll go.
Hello.
So, thank you for coming on the show.
be great. My pleasure.
And I guess we'll see you in a few minutes on stage.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we shall.
We shall.
Okay. All right, thank you. And,
Don't go away. We'll be right back because I'm singing.
there we go.
Hello.
And will always be around. Ba-ba-da-da-da. I feel like this is the beginning. Though I've known you for a million years. If I thought our love was ending, I found myself drowning in my own tears. Da-da-da-da-da. You are the sunshine of my life. Forever you stay in my heart. Da-da-da-da. You are the apple of my eye. Yeah. Forever you stay in my heart. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You must have known that I was lonely, because you came to my rescue. Feel like this must be heaven. How could so much love be inside of you now? You are the sunshine of my life. Forever you stay in my heart. Oh yeah. You are the apple of my eye. Yeah. Forever you stay in my heart. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Shoo-doo-doo-ba-ba. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're the sunshine of my life.
Well, this is such a beautiful night. I want to thank everyone for joining the John L. Chandler Show, TuKute, and Tommie Macon and the Gentlemen. With Tommie.
Gentlemen of
Gentlemen.
Jazz
Alrighty.
with Andrew Fazzackerly and Charles Edwards on the horns.
Okay. Thanks for joining us. And again, everybody, bring back our girls.
Thank you.